Hello, hello, hello. So I wanted to address a few things because um, with the moon that just passed by, man, I know a lot of people were um, feeling some fruit in my teeth. We're feeling the energies of the universe working its magic, right? And some of this change, the change in the planets, some of the change um, of the earth, the changes of the earth are affecting us, the human beings, right? They're affecting us. And that is because we are the universe. We are a part of the universe. And so any changes that are happening out there are happening in here, okay? And for those of you who maybe feel, and some of these changes cause depression, may make you feel like you're going crazy, may make you feel weak, may make you feel like you're being spiritually, psychically attacked, spiritually or psychically attacked, right? You may feel like mental fog. You may feel like you can't even speak. You may feel like you're in hell. No religion involved, but for some reason you feel like you're in hell or you're burning inside, right? You might feel overall like you're just going plain crazy. And I'm here to tell you that you're not going crazy. You are okay. You are just being challenged. Your DNA is being changed and upgraded. And you are being called to rise into your full, loving, kind, and submissive capabilities. You are strong, way stronger than you think. But you better believe that if you want to have an unwavering and doubtless faith, if you want to be blessed beyond what you even can think and pray for, and if you want to see and be able to perceive nothing but, or not nothing, but mostly love, joy, and feel that within, there are some things that you must do, especially in this time as the energy is changing everywhere around the world and within us. And I'm speaking from experience because over the last 10, 15 years, I too have gone through what a lot of people would call an awakening, and it was hell. It was difficult as hell. And I will speak more further about this in detail in the future, but what got me through was a few things. One, faith. I had to find faith. I wasn't a super religious person. I was in and out, raised in and out of the Christian church, but nothing faithful. I had to find my own faith and believe that there is a energy, an omnipotent energy. The universe is working for the highest good of all and is bigger, and there's something other than this physical things that our eyes can just see. I had to believe that. There was no other way. My other choice was to continue feeling crazy. My other choice was to continue being depressed. And my other choice was to continue feeling the burning inside of me, the hell, right? Hell on earth, and having these perceptions. So the number one thing that I did first was find my faith. And even though I could not perceive the energies around me, the angels, the spirit guides, the ancestors, I just felt in my heart this faith, and I put out the intention to communicate with them. So for any of you that are feeling psychically attacked right now, low energy, depression, hopeless, all these negative things, and you want to improve, you know in your heart there's something better, there's something bigger, and you know that what you're going through is abnormal and not you. I want you to consider taking on a practice of prayer. And doesn't matter what religion you are from, Christian, Buddhist, like blue world, alien stuff, it doesn't even matter, okay? But prayer, I call it prayer because that's, being raised somewhat in the Christian church, that's just the word we call it. But essentially, prayer is energy work. It's energy work because our words are powerful. Our words create things. Our words can put out the good, create good for us and others, or put out bad and create bad for others and ourselves. So when we are using prayer, you can do prayer silently as well. It's even better if you can do it out loud. But the most important part of doing this energy work of prayer is feeling the intention wholeheartedly in your heart of whatever it is you're saying. This will bring you to connect the mind, the body, and the spirit, the Holy Trinity, the mind, body, spirit, the whole three. When you have these connected, that is the magic to having your prayer be answered. That is the magic to having your prayer be even more powerful than you can imagine. So whatever you're going through, stop, humble yourself, get on your knees and pray. There's the process of prayer. We start with gratitude. Gratitude, give thanks for every single thing that you have. You list it off if you feel you need to, but give thanks and acknowledgement that you know there is something there that is providing for you, that is giving you the life, that is breathing through you, okay? Then next, you can start your prayer, right? And ensuring with the intention that your prayer is for also the highest good of all and not just yourself. I guarantee you your prayer would be answered. And lastly, gratitude again and letting go of how you think your prayer should be answered. Having faith is really important here, and you have to just know that your prayer will be answered in a way that is for your highest good and for the highest good of all. And you will be surprised. You will be surprised how your life will change and how quickly things happen. So if you're feeling this depression, if you're feeling these energy changes, you're feeling crazy, all these things, I ask you to give yourself some love for 5 minutes and sit your butt down. Sit down, sit on your butt or your knees and pray. Ask for help. There is a prayer that I would use. There's so many you can use, but the one I like to use, for those of you who don't know, you have a legion, an army of angels, of spirit guides, of ancestors, of so many people or so many beings that are willing and able and so excited to help you out. But because you have free will, they can't help you unless you ask for that help. Okay, so you could be going through all this difficulty way more than is necessary when you have the help and you're not even using it. That's a waste, right? So I urge you to call upon your angels, your spirit guides, your ancestors. And so I say this prayer for you and for me. I call upon my angels, spirit guides, and ancestors of the highest love and compassion. And I thank you so much. I thank you for providing for me. I thank you for providing for my family, for my friends. I thank you for guiding me. And I thank you for the viewers and the listeners and for all of the changes that you're bringing to us. We thank you, we thank you, we thank you. All glory goes to the universe, to the Most High. And we appreciate you so much. We love you. We appreciate you. Right? So we're going to say this. You could say this type of prayer. The most important thing when you're having your prayer, when you're saying your prayer, is to hold good intention and gratitude. Right? Next, ask for what it is that you want, that you need. You want your depression to be lifted. You want to not feel crazy anymore. You want to get healthy. You want to be healed. All these things. Know that, yes, all these are a process, yet they also can be miraculously cleared away. It happens in direct proportion and alignment with your level of faith. So if you have a low level of faith, expect those miracles to come slower. If you have a high level of faith, expect those miracles to happen instantly, right? So increasing your faith could be a prayer that you ask for. I ask spirit guides, angels, ancestors, universe, God, whatever you call the one that is all, right? I ask to increase my faith, to have a doubtless faith, a faith that is unwavering and cannot be penetrated. Pray for this, right? And be careful, because you know how they say, be careful what you ask for, be careful what you pray for. And I'm telling you, that is true, because when I was like 18, 19, 20, my early 20s, I prayed this prayer. I prayed for wisdom. And I didn't know, okay, you better be careful. And I mean, even now, I guess I pray for all kinds of things, and so I should be careful still. But no, you better be ready for what's coming. You better be ready for what's coming, because what's going to come might be, most likely will be, hard challenges, a lot of challenges, because faith is a golden reward. Strong faith, unwavering faith, that's a golden reward. Wisdom, that's a golden reward. Self-healing, that's a golden reward. Positive thinking, that's a golden reward. Like to have empowerment, to be able to empower others, that's a golden reward. And with all these rewards comes hard work. It's not easy. There's no one alive that has been, powerful, empowering, or, like amazing to us down in history, left a legacy, who did not understand energy, who did not go through a lot of difficulties in order to gain those golden nuggets, like the wisdom and stuff. So if you're going to pray for faith, be ready and be courageous for your life to shake up. This is only not going to happen to you, but it's happening for you. It happens for you to build your character, to strengthen you, so then you can have strong faith, so then you can have wisdom, so then you can have self-healing abilities, healthy mind, body, spirit, all these things. And whatever it is, physical things, financial wealth, whatever, right? It's important that you know whatever you pray for, it will become so, as long as you're praying with the good intention, gratitude, and love. So know that, okay? Pray for your faith to be increased. Pray for protection against any negative entities and energies, regardless of source. For those of you that may have been feeling psychically attacked, maybe you don't understand energy so much, but you can sense something around you isn't right, right? Something within you isn't right, and you know it's not you. Trust that. Trust that knowing, that inner knowing. That is you, okay? Trust that and say this prayer. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, please surround me with your white light of protection. White light of protection. Please surround my family and friends with your white light of protection. I thank you so much. I thank you so much. I thank you so much. And you can add more gratitude into that. Your prayers don't have to be long, but it's good if you can speak them out, so then your heart, to give your heart time to warm up your intention and the alignment of the mind, body, spirit. But once you become good at your prayer, you'll know how to instantly warm up your intention and align that. And you only need to say a few words, and the intention is all that universe, spirit needs to hear. Okay? But that takes practice to be a prayer warrior, an energy worker. Yeah? I recommend reading the book. What is it? Becoming Supernatural. And also reading The Four Agreements by Don Miguel Luis also. And they talk about things that will be very helpful in your energy work process. Okay? So again, if you're feeling like you're going through this energy crisis, like things are depression, and again, I recommend that you say this prayer. Ask for your faith to be increased. Feel what you're grateful for. Ask to be protected from any negative entities and energies, regardless of source. And this part is only for the strong. Okay? This part is only for the strong. So I challenge you. I challenge you. Pray for your enemies. Okay? Now, you might be like, hold up. Hold on. Okay. I don't like them. So why the hell would I want to pray for them? Well, when you do that, not only are you showing the universe that you understand that we are one, that person is a reflection of you, of something inside of you that needs to be worked on. And not only are you showing the universe that you are willing to humble yourself, humble your heart, but that you are also compassionate and that you are loving, right? So only a strong heart, only a strong person can kneel down and pray for their enemies. So those that you feel may be contributing to your depression, even yourself, okay? Because we can be our own enemy, our own worst enemy, right? Those who you feel are giving the black magic, the psychic attacks or whatever, bullying you, whatever it might be, pray for them and watch how miracles happen. Watch how these Negroes change. You know, it's so funny. It is so funny, y'all. It's amazing. It's beautiful. I love it with all my heart. So pray for them. Pray. I ask for them to be, for any negativity that they put out to be transmuted and changed, transformed into love, and to be given back to them as such. That is you working your alchemist capabilities. That is you becoming an alchemist. An alchemist transforms, transmutes, changes one thing into another, right? And you can use, one of the ways that you can practice your alchemy is with the power of your word. Sound is so powerful, guys. It really is. Another thing I recommend, after you say your prayers, listing what you're grateful for until your heart is overwhelmed. And this may take hours. This may take a few minutes. It's up to you. But I recommend that you write down or say out loud everything that you can think of that you are grateful for until your heart feels overwhelmed with joy. I like to tell my babies that no matter what you're feeling, depression, negativity, hopelessness, whatever. Oh, somebody's at the door. Hold on. Oh, no, thank you. No, thank you.
Are you guys staying over or not?
Oh, I'm here till 11:30.
Oh, 11:30. Okay, I'll write it down.
Okay, thank you. I'm in the hotel right now. I'm in the hotel because I'm traveling. Well, I'm in Arizona. I'm about to go to a ceremony. So excited to do some more work. But anyways, so yeah, what was I saying, y'all? God dang it, lost the flow. I was gonna say that. Okay, let me just start where I want to start. So, whatever you pray for, list what you're grateful for. There it is. List what you're grateful for. Okay. Say it out loud because you know, sound is so powerful. Sound is so powerful in so many ways. And so that's another thing. And for those of you that are going through any type of physical ailments and depression, I highly recommend yoga, tai chi, or qigong, a practice of healthy eating as best as you can. Because for those of you that live in America, that's hard. And also I recommend to try plant medicines. Maybe that might be your medicine. You know, the plant medicine I recommend, if you have a stomach ache, eat an apple. Watch that stomach ache go away like that, man. If you have some deep soul like agony in depression, I highly recommend some psilocybin mushrooms, which I host the plant medicine ceremonies in the forest. Very powerful. But also too, the ayahuasca ceremonies are very powerful as well. Do some good work. There's some indigenous medicines and tribes that have been doing plant medicine work and healing with shamans for thousands of years, probably even longer. Okay. And anything that is true, that is real, can stand the test of time. So if those have stood the test of time, it must be something to it, right? And we can't put all of our faith into the pharmaceutical medicines, because that has not stood no test of time, and it's in the process of breaking down, and it's only been a short lifespan anyways. So anyways, I'm gonna be teaching some classes and some courses and giving information about healthy eating. If you need help with this process, prayer workshops and things of how to manifest and how to cultivate your prayer, how to build your prayer muscle, about energy work and other things. So if you have any questions, or you would like to see more of this, or if you would like to come to a workshop or a retreat or something, let me know so I could set that up for you and help you out. And I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. And remember that you are stronger than you think. You are stronger than you think. Do not give up faith in yourself. Never, ever give up. Whenever you get knocked down, you'll go up. You might have positive moments of going up 5 steps, right? You jumped 5 steps, and then all of a sudden you get knocked down like 3 steps. Try your best not to focus on those 3 steps you lost. Focus on the 2 steps you actually gained, and you'll see over time how you're actually inching forward, even though those dramatic losses feel like they dropped you all the way back down to ground zero. So I love you. I wish for you a good day. I hope you had a good Thanksgiving, and hope you got all full with all the turkey and the stuffing and all the good stuff. And and for those of you that are going shopping, doing the Black Friday business, just be careful. Don't give them all your money, but have fun and, bless others. And I hope you get gifts for other people instead of just ourselves. I'm working on that too, because, it's enticing. But I love you. Have a good day, y'all.